Yo, what's good? This is Neo with Simplicity, Complexity, Simplified. You see the title? So let's get into the topic. I want to start off with respect the person that you've put into the position as the guy that holds you down. The one that keeps you on the straight and narrow. The one that grounds you and allows you to be normal and out there in the real world. And what I'm talking about is, especially for the guys that are in the military or have been in the military, because I know for me, when I walk into a room, first thing I'm assessing, besides where are the exits at, who would, if I were to get into an altercation, who would be the biggest threat, or who would be the biggest threat in a mentality situation. So crazy person and the well-built person. Those are the two thought processes I go to when I walk into a different room altogether. And a lot of military guys are like that. We always have deal with situational awareness. Now, if we were to speak, a lot of times if we speak about that, people would look at us crazy. Oh, you think about is killing people? No, it's not that we think about killing. It's that I can't even speak right now. Situational awareness is a key factor for us to keep the people around us safe and keep ourselves safe. But at the same time, being in that type of environment is no longer, and once we come out, we're no longer in that heavy type of environment, but we still keep certain traits that are even worse than that. But I'm just giving you a small dose of what it is that we do, or look at things for some of us that have our heads on the swivel. But for those people that do ground us and bring us back to what is the so-called norm, you need to cherish and respect those people. Because basically, let's put this into perspective. Think of you have a dog, and you know that dog makes bad consequences at times if you don't steer it on the right path. That dog is always, matter of fact, the dog has a bad habit of always going near the cliff, and you have the dog on the chain, and you're keeping it from going off the cliff. You have the cliff for some reason changes from now and then. You have no clue what's on the other side of the cliff. Sometimes it could be a small fall to the ground. Sometimes it could be an ending where it's deletion. It's you dying. It could be breaking a leg, breaking an arm, breaking something. And think of that in a mental situation. That person that holds you down lets go of that chain, and you just go off the cliff. For some of you, it becomes a depression. Some of you, it becomes a loss, a pain, a hurt, or for the drastic ones, especially the military guys, it might be, deleting themselves. Try to keep it YouTube friendly, but yeah, when you deal with those people, I understand that you want to be wilding out for some of y'all, but show them the respect that they deserve. Tell them that you appreciate them, because at the end of the day, if you pass them past a certain point, they may not come back to you. You have to understand that they're the ones in your corner looking out for you. So for the people that actually have those people, I need you to understand that you need to be aware of those people and know that they're in your corner, and understand and appreciate them. Everyone needs that person, whether you realize it or not, because some of us have bigger problems and others of us have smaller problems. Regardless, we always have that one or maybe you have more, that person that holds you down. Keep them in your corner, and if you let them go and you go or you piss them off past a certain point, a lot of times this is why you get the saying, you don't know what you've lost until it's gone. It's going to be hard to get that trust back that you just lost. I understand a lot of you want to be yourselves, but there is a difference when being yourself is detrimental to yourself. When it doesn't help you grow, surpass your limits, become something better than what you are currently, or what you were in the past. Tomorrow is not promised you. So start being you, the real you, today.